Can time ever stop? Or is it possible to get lost in an invisible hole and return after a few decades? In science, this may be called time travel, but in real life, an incident happened that still shocks the world. Imagine a plane disappeared from the radar a few minutes after takeoff, and after a long 37 years, it suddenly landed at an airport in another country. Today, we will know the thrilling story of Pan American Flight 914, which still keeps mystery lovers awake at night. The date was July 2nd, 1955. From LaGuardia Airport in New York, a Douglas DC-4 plane is preparing to depart for Miami. There were 57 passengers and 4 crew members on board at the time. Everyone was in the mood for a holiday. The plane took off at 9:55 a.m. under the experienced hands of Captain C.G. Taylor. The weather was clear, everything was normal. But just 20 minutes after takeoff, at 10:15 a.m., New York Air Traffic Control suddenly lost Flight 914 from the control screen forever. There was no distress signal, there was no report of any mechanical failure, as if the huge plane had disappeared into the sky in the blink of an eye. A massive search operation began immediately. In the vast waters of the Atlantic Ocean, the Navy searched for the wreckage of the plane day and night. But no trace of oil was found, nor any broken parts. After years of fruitless searching, Pan American Airlines was forced to announce that the plane had crashed and all its passengers were dead. As time passed, people gradually forgot about this tragic accident. The turning point came on September 21st, 1992. At the Caracas airport in Venezuela, it was a normal working day. Suddenly, the radar signal of an aircraft appeared which had no previous information. When duty officer Joan Delacourt looked out the window, his eyes widened. In front of them stood an old 1950s aircraft. When he contacted the radio, a panicked voice came from the other side. "We are Pan American Flight 914, going from New York to Miami. Have we reached Miami?" The control tower replied, "No, this is not Miami. This is Caracas, Venezuela. And today is not July 2nd, 1955. Today is September 21st, 1992. When the pilot heard that they had landed on Earth 37 years ahead, he was extremely terrified. Although the airport staff wanted to come forward for help, the captain waved them away. He quickly restarted the plane's engine and took off from the runway. Within seconds, it disappeared from the radar again, the mysterious Flight 914. To this day, no one knows if the plane ever landed anywhere else. However, a small pocket calendar from 1955 was lying on that runway, which is still considered the only physical evidence of this mystery. Did this incident with Flight 914 really happen? Some experts believe it is a time loop or portal incident. However, investigation has revealed that this story was first published in the 1980s in a tabloid called Weekly World News, which was known for its fictional and paranormal stories. No concrete evidence of such a missing plane has been found in the airline's records. Nevertheless, the mystery of Flight 914 still lives on as a popular urban legend on the internet and in the mouths of people. What do you think? Was this a game of time or just a story? Let us know in the comments.